You're working hard, chasing your dreams, but is talking about it holding you back? What if the secret to your success isn't sharing every move, but moving in silence? Most people spend more time explaining their dreams than actually working on them. In a world that never stops talking, silence is your secret weapon. Success doesn't need a spotlight, it needs focus. Too often, we waste energy trying to get validation from others. We get caught up in showing the world our plans instead of just making them happen. But the truth is, the less they know, the better you can grow. This video will show you why ghosting everyone, cutting off the noise, the doubts, the distractions can be the most powerful move you make. By the end, you'll know how grinding in silence and staying laser focused can lead to the kind of success that shocks everyone around you. Stay with me as we explore the hidden truths behind working in the shadows, why the most successful people often go unnoticed until it's too late to stop them, and how you can use this strategy to rise above the rest. Welcome to Soulful Visions, where we inspire greatness through the power of action. If you're ready to move in silence and let your success do the talking, hit that subscribe button and join us on this journey. Before we talk about the grind, let's first understand the power of silence. In a world where everyone's shouting their plans, silence is the ultimate advantage. It's not just about staying quiet, it's about controlling the noise around you. Think about it. When you work in silence, there's less interference. No one can judge your progress or give you unsolicited advice that slows you down. Outside opinions are distractions in disguise, pulling you away from your path. And then there's the need for validation. It's easy to fall into the trap of wanting approval from others, but when you move in silence, you're free from that. You're not working for likes, compliments, or recognition. You're working for yourself. And that builds a kind of inner strength most people never tap into. Silence also sharpens your discipline. Without the constant need to explain yourself, you focus on what truly matters, your work. You stay committed to the grind without the distraction of proving yourself at every step. It's about showing up day after day without expecting applause. Another secret? Silence creates mystery. When no one knows what you're up to, they can't predict your next move. You're in control of your story, and by the time they notice, your success speaks for itself. That's the power of working in the shadows, letting the results do the talking. Now that we've talked about the power of silence, let's dive into what it really means to grind behind the scenes. True grinding isn't about posting every achievement or showing off your effort. It's about putting in the work when no one is watching, when there's no audience, no applause, no spotlight. This is where the real magic happens. It's those late nights, the early mornings, the moments when it feels like no one even knows what you're doing. But that's the point. Success isn't built in the public eye. It's built in private. It's the hours spent perfecting your craft, learning, failing, and trying again without the need to broadcast every step. The most successful people have one thing in common. They've all experienced a long period of invisible hard work. Before the fame, before the recognition, they were grinding when no one even knew their name. That phase where you're working tirelessly. But the world hasn't caught on yet is where character is built. It's where you refine your skills and prepare yourself for the moment when everything comes together. But during this time, it's easy to feel like your work isn't paying off because no one sees it. This is where patience and persistence become your greatest tools. You're laying the foundation for something bigger, something that will shock people when it's finally revealed. Now, let's talk about the element of surprise. There's something incredibly powerful about catching people off guard with your success. When no one expects it, the impact is much stronger. That's the beauty of working in silence when the results finally come. They speak louder than anything you could have said. It's not just about impressing others, though. Surprising people with your achievements is a reflection of personal growth. It's the reward for all the time spent learning and sharpening your skills behind the scenes, when you're constantly growing, evolving, and working on yourself. You don't need to announce your progress. The results will show when the time is right. And this surprise is more than just a moment of recognition. It's a reminder of how self-reliance and dedication pay off. While others were busy talking, seeking approval, or waiting for shortcuts, you were quietly building your future. You were honing your craft, trusting your journey, and betting on yourself. The element of surprise isn't just about shocking the world, it's about proving to yourself how far you've come. It shows that real success doesn't need a constant narrative. It thrives in quiet perseverance and reveals itself when the work is done. At the end of the day, ghosting the distractions and grinding in silence is where real success begins. When you block out the noise and focus on your own journey, you free yourself from the need for validation. It's not about telling the world what you're doing, it's about showing them when the results are undeniable. So, here's my challenge to you. Stop talking and start working. Let your actions speak louder than your words. Success doesn't need a constant broadcast. It just needs your hard work, discipline, and patience. When the time is right, your results will say everything for you. If you found this video inspiring, hit the like button and subscribe to Soulful Visions for more motivation and strategies to help you thrive in your own journey. Let's grind in silence and shock the world together.